Bom, acho que é isso. Bota isso. Bem-vindos. Vamos jogar esse joguinho que é uma delicinha. Eu ia ter jogado ele há muito tempo atrás, mas meu PC não rodava e eu não tinha dinheiro pra comprar. Aí entrou em promoção e comprei. Já vi uns gameplays desse jogo. Quem não sabe é Life Strange. Em 2019, quem não conhece Life Strange vai conhecer agora. E vamos ver, eu nunca joguei. Um novo jogo aí. Eu sou tudo em futuro, escolha com cuidado. É um jogo de decisões.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Cuidado com a trilha porque é perigoso.
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
I do
it's
love
bullshit.
my analog camera.
Keep that
I should take a quick picture now.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You could do that to
But
me.
I like it old school. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Bem super quente, valeu aquecimento global. Não Os canais do nosso Esse nem foi enterro. Cidade, a última vez que eu usei uma roupa do Dia das Bruxas, eu estava com a Chloe. Eu falei que oferecer uns dos meus antigos álbuns. Então esse aqui é o diário dela. Ficaria banhando, uma festa dessas, belo trocadilho Max. Eu tô tempo pronto. Caralho, nossa, é muita coisa. Simplesmente eu não li. Depois a gente lê. Aqui as pessoas.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture
I haven't
people
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
My little
So,
camera bag is
She
battered,
could
but
have
still
taken
kicking.
another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
He
Plus,
captured
it's
the
perfect
essence
for
of
my
post-war
portfolio.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions
Uma
of the
fotinha.
era.
Professor ali dando aula, lembrar disso.
Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Aí, o cara. Aqui, só clicar aí.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a
Louis
sharp,
Daguerre.
reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Se você colocar a opção eu sabia, eu conseguia
The
acertar.
Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ok. Então a gente já Maximus.
Yes,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ai, velho, a menina tá
Damn,
dando
they
em cima
have
do
carbon
professor pra
fiber
ganhar ponto.
tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Concordo, meu querido. É for nerd mesmo.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture
Pois,
at
tem a
all,
gordona
it
Emma
was
ali.
fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
I had my moment in the camera.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ficou legal, né? Bonitinho. Kate. Bola de papel, calma aí.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ler. Querida Kate, adorando seu pornozão. Beijos da Academia Black não. Ih, caralho. Aí temos uma amateur por aqui, né? Entendedores entenderão. Vamos ver os
Even her
cabelos
school
aqui, acho que
books
eu
are
acabei
gift
de...
wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than
Eu
Blackwell.
esqueci, eu não deixei eu falar, falava. Que isso, dá pra... Ah, controle de velocidade pra quem espera não. É uma câmera, né? Uma câmera de 5.300 pila, caralho.
This might make a cool shot.
Vamos tirar uma foto então. O que tá escrito ali, velho? Kate Chamber Forever. Mas aqui é Kate Chamber. É a Kate. Peraí aqui. Tá escrito Kate Chamber Forever? Não, Rachel Amber Forever. Entendi. Alguém era crushzinho.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh,
Vamos falar com a
hi,
Kate.
Max.
You seem
Constrangido.
quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Que isso, velho? Tem umas opção mó maldosa, velho. A Vitória venceu, velho. Venceu o quê, mano? Ah!
Hear that?
Concurso, porra.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Não dá pra me falar com ela de novo, não? Que isso, velho? What the fuck, velho? A menina tá fazendo as equações do Stranger Things ali, velho. Daqui a pouco ela vai abrir o portal do Demogorgon. Demogorgon. Tem uma coisa aqui. Tem.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Sinapse. Beleza Noir, do Mark Jefferson. E o universo digital, quem vence? Então, meu professor, um fotógrafo renomado. Cadê? Eu quero explorar antes de falar com
So cool
os
that we can
dois.
check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
Isso é minha.
Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Calma aí, tem alguma coisa errada. Cadê os fios do negócio passando aqui atrás? Cadê os fios do negócio passando aqui atrás? Eu não vou. Mas eu quero. Mas eu não. Vou pra cá primeiro.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
É a floresta proibida do Harry Potter. Olha que isso, é a foto de dois negros pegando aqui.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
O Lighthouse, o farol do sonho dela. Mais alguma coisa?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Eu ia falar
Every
com
time
quem
I
que eu
look
falo
at
primeiro,
Victoria,
mas...
I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Acho que ela tá falando mal do você.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Vai dizer que eu tenho
Excuse
uma
me.
crush no professor
Mr.
agora.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Tá, pô, ele tá puto comigo.
I didn't
Fala
have
que eu não
any
tive
time.
tempo, né?
Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the
Carinha
amateur.
dela. Beleza, então eu sou um deus da fotografia. Fotografia. Olha a escolinha lá fora, que bonitinha. É pra me correr? Não. Ok, vamos mandar por essa.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. Getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Ai, bando de adolescente, cara. Que preguiça.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix. Você é bonitinha, você não é uma total loser.
shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Lu. Olha que musiquinha gostosa, velho.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Warring.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girl,
Ih, será que ela vai abrir a porta?
be part of the
Caralho, moça.
around you. Driving a car by the
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
bright side.
Caralho, amiga. Tá precisando de uma cinturinha, hein? Putz, nada contra, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Então, se correr... Ela não corre, né? Ela dá uma chacoalhadinha a mais.
American girls in
Left-hand drive. É isso aí, crianças. Então, não dirijam uma mensagem.
Christmas posters are popping up everywhere.
A Rachel Amber aqui.
with shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Tem letra aqui, né? Rachel Amber, desaparecida em Arcadia Bay. Data de desaparecimento segunda de 22 de abril de 2013. Características: 19 anos, 1,65, 50 quilos, loira, olhos castanhos, tatuagem do dragão na panturrilha e uma estrela do lado interno do pulso esquerdo. Ligue se tiver qualquer informação. Vocês viram, né, galera? Se alguém souber da Rachel aí, só ligar. Vou falar Kate de novo.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Ele precisa de sangue fresco, junto à nota noite das bruxas no dia 20.
Cry sometimes
Melhor fantasia ganhar um prêmio.
walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes.
Você learn to
Talking
not to
about her own place, somewhere around.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Eu vou dando a
She's
taca.
always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Eu não tô espionando não, tá, moço? Caralho, tá interessante clicar nesse aplicativo aí. Ah, não, a menina vendo uns memes. Ela na verdade muda, velho. Olha isso, velho. A menina tava vendo uns memes ali, velho. Esse cara aqui é meio sequelado. Esse cara tá olhando pra mim. Ele olhou pra mim, vocês viram?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ela abriu o armário pra não dar uns beijinhos pras fotos.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Just.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Imagine a world without you, American
Não consigo decifrar o que essa menina tá desenhando.
Is deep in her nose. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
driving a car.
Ah, véi. A japinha aqui, velho.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Moça, o que você tá... Ah, ela tá... Ah, ela tá jogando Free Fire, velho. Olha, a menina tá jogando Free Fire.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Mais baixo, vamos. Aí, hippie casando. Destruíram alguma coisa aqui. É um free zone. Mais cartaz procurado.
I wish October would last forever. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Ok. Alguns avisozinhos. Acho que isso não é muito relevante, né?
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ah. Olha os
You
esqueletinhos
never have
bonitinhos.
enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
Mais cartaz procurado. Não free. Hayden.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
O Nathan e Victoria são do Vortex Club. Vortex Club deve ser aqueles grupinhos, né, de facul, né? Os veteranos. Ah, o banheiro, deixa eu ver, tem mais alguma coisa? Cartaz, desaparecido, cartaz. Olha aqui.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Olha o faxineiro aqui. Samuel.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Vamos tentar sair dessa porta aqui. Não! Ah. Acho que o jogo não era feito pra isso, né? Vamos entrar no banheiro aí.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Pareceu na época de escola, velho. De 10 em 10 minutos eu ia pro banheiro por causa de crise de ansiedade e depressão.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Rainbow is a bitch. Rachel Rainbow é a menina que desapareceu, né, velho? Aí, zoado. Tem um negócio aqui.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Não sei, amiga. Será que você tá indo. Será que você tá ficando doida, amiga? Será que você tá ficando doida, amiga?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Ah, velho. Fotinha era tão legal.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I hate Victoria Chase escrito na parede.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tirar uma foto da borboletinha, ué. Cadê? Não vou lembrar olhar.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are... I'm good to flow, thanks.
Vamos tirar uma fotinha da borboleta, da braboleta. Vamos ver se ficou Mara. Vamos aumentar, amigo, isso aqui é o beijo das meninas, né, velho?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just
Nathan,
count to
vai
three.
ser o Nathan do clube lá.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Porra.
That. What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
Câmera, velho.
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Carinha
hopeless
dela, que
faces.
bonitinho.
You feel like totally haunted by...
Opa.
I better rewind.
O tempo não direito do mouse pressionado para voltar no tempo. Ah, entendi.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Aquela nem por um segundo surtou, tá ligado? Que ela volta o tempo.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Because of her images of hopeless
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
was
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max.
Qual que era, velho? Eu esqueci.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
O cara vai me perguntar, eu vou conseguir acertar agora, né?
Popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Acho que vou mandar passando
I'm
mal.
sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need time.
Luxo o quê?
Girl.
Era luxo alguma coisa, velho.
A process that gave portraits a sharper
Ai,
focus
pareceu
style
luxo o
than
quê,
theirs.
velho? Eu não
Now
quis
you're
ver só.
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if
Não, calma aí, velho. Signos, você aprendeu algo fácil, precisava voltar
Making
no
them
tempo.
extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first
Zardo!
Daguerrean-
Caralho, eu sou o Dio Reverso. O Dio Reverso. Não, eu tenho que continuar voltando.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest in clear
passando mal, hein,
conversation, can
Espaço pra pular. Processo. Tipo, então ele mostra a resposta certa.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where it'll be vetted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still.
Bora no banheiro
I
salvar a
see you,
Mina.
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Fa-
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Ok. Não, pressione o ponto para fazer a ação anterior rapidamente. Marcação no medidor. Ok.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Então a gente pode cheatar, velho, mano. Quem me dera que tivesse isso na minha época de prova, viu, mano? Putz. Putz.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Agora ela corre, né?
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture,
Esse cara, mano, o cara tá andando, o cara tá com vontade de soltar um barro, velho. Esse maluco tá com vontade de soltar um barro, olha ele andando. Ó, ele tá com muita vontade de soltar um barro, ele tá tipo. Caralho, já tô chegando em casa, caralho.
pick up your damn.
O maluco tem necessidade.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like
Aí
a
ela rasgou a
for
foto de
washing
novo, velho.
himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing
Ela rasgou a foto de novo, mano.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm
it's
so
happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me.
Too scared to get near this
Tell
psycho.
them more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
Achei que dava pra me fazer tipo um.
Your punk-
I need a hammer to break it open. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Calma, não, calma. Ai.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
Calma, segura o tchan. Pronto.
Throw me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
É o que eles não ouviam quebrando o vidro, né?
Never touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not
Que isso, velho? O cara sai com a arma assim.
cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved.
É o reflexozinho bonitinho.
What the fuck is going on?
O
Do
borbolete.
not freak out.
Será que tem alguma coisa por aqui? Que alarme de bosta, hein, mano?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be
Segurança.
outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Aí tomou o gank, né? Aí tomou o gank. Ok, meninos. Apenas ande e sorria, né? Mentira, conta pra esse porra aí da arma, velho.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ah, vamos dedurar o Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss
Esse cara
Caulfield.
tava parecendo legal, velho. Agora já foi meio babaca.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family
Se voltar no
owns
tempo para
Blackwell
alterar o
now.
resultado. Eu não sei se eu vou alterar o resultado das minhas decisões assim, Franco. Decisões mais críticas, porque, né? A graça dos jogos é, pô, tomar no firuleiro do birubiru, velho. Cadê? Por onde é que é? Voltamos aqui do nosso parei para o campus principal. Bora para o campus principal. Não, que delicinha de campus. Legal que tava com um puta lá de incêndio, tá ligado? Aí todo mundo correu pra fora e tá anexado.
Nathan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Alguém tomou no firuleiro, hein? Alguém tomou no firuleiro. Vamos ver que cara tomou no firuleiro. Mas... Isso fica pro próximo episódio. Próxima gravação. São 1h da manhã. Tô cansadão, pô. Tremei o dia todo. Vamos deixar pra gravar o próximo. O resto amanhã. Eu não sei quando que esse vídeo vai upar no YouTube, mas... creio eu que não deve demorar muito, deve ser por volta do dia 6 ou 7. Enfim. Obrigado pra quem assistiu. Se você puder deixar o like para dar aquele help. Se inscreva no meu canal aí para dar aquele help também. E lembre, se você gosta do meu conteúdo, live todos os dias na Twitch TV. Links aí nos comentários. E é isso, velho. Falou!